Hello, hello. Last week I spent some time, I had a client who was having trouble getting their books to balance. So to get everything to add up and match and just everything look all nice and calm. And I realized it's such a common issue people have. So I thought I'd pop together this super quick video of the top 5 reasons why your books may not be balancing. So I'm going to say the first thing I want you to do is to run a reconciliation report. So if you're in Xero, it's super simple. Happy to give you instructions if you need that. But by looking at a reconciliation report, it's going to tell you what the balance is in Xero and what the statement balance is. So whether the balance of your actual bank account is matching Xero, because if it's not, then something's not right. So what you then look at, so then you've got outstanding payments, which is basically you've marked in a transaction, you've marked in as a payment received, but it hasn't actually either come through the bank account or it hasn't been reconciled properly. So double check those. The next is the outstanding receipts. So again, so these are either bills or expenses that have been added in, but they're either not matching the bank statement or they're actually not reconciled. So they're going to throw your balance out for your bank balances. Now, if none of those seem to be the culprit, the next thing I want you to look at is your conversion balance. So because you want to make sure your starting balance was correct. So when your system was set up, there would have been a balance added in for the bank unless it started at 0. So double check that on the date it was created, that balance is correct. But please don't change it without speaking to your bookkeeper or accountant. The next question is actually looking at your allocations. So there's potential that things actually haven't been reconciled properly, that they've been coded incorrectly. So where it could have been coded to drawings, which would put it straight to the balance sheet, or investments rather than expenses, which is the expenses are going to show on your profit and loss, but the drawings won't. So if it's a matter of those figures not matching, I really suggest you have a look at some of your coding just to make sure that you're following the right systems and approaches for all of those transactions. And the last one that I say to double check is actually go to your bank account, log in and see what the balance is showing in there. Make sure that Xero is showing that statement balance the same as what your actual bank balance is at the same date. Now, it's rare, but there are always technical glitches. So if this is the case, it means there's transactions that either haven't gone through properly or they've gone through twice. So to fix this, it's going to entail actually going through the statement, comparing it to Xero and checking what transactions have come through and what hasn't, just so that you can fix that up and get it all looking super accurate and balancing. And then you can feel super calm that everything looks tidy, and it's good. So I hope you found this super helpful. Please pass me through any feedback. I'd love to know if there's any of this you didn't know, any takeaways you're going to go away and do. But there you go. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.